What's going on, everybody? Chump Change XD here. Hope you're all staying healthy, having a great day. This is my CPU mining wall, but today we're going to be going after these mini doges. I want to try to heat my second floor with these and see if it works. So if you guys are interested in that, let's do it. Alright, so for those of you that might be new to the channel, this is my second floor attic, basically, above my family room, and the bedrooms are right below me. This grow tent actually heats this entire second floor and the family room as of right now. So I'll show you guys what's inside. Alright, so looking inside this tent, as you can see, I have EVGA cards right here. These are my For the Win 3s. I have a 3080 LHR, a 3080 Ti LHR, another 3080 Ti, but this is a hybrid LHR, a regular 3080 and a 3070, both non-LHR. Then we have three 5700 Sapphire Nitros under here. So total of 8 cards in this rig. I did have a 3090 up here as well, but I actually took that down to water block that on video because I actually just recently water blocked my 3090. There was no good videos on the internet actually explaining it step by step. It was more or less just a blast through video, and I want to give you guys a smaller breakdown and answer all the questions that I actually had during that water blocking. So stay tuned for that video coming real soon. As you can see right here, we have 94 degrees inside the tent, and I'm gonna bring my Mini Doge miners up here. I have 5 of them, and we're gonna see if this can help maintain the temperature, or the heat rather, up inside the second floor of the house. If you guys haven't seen the video where I install this, go check it out. I'll leave a link above. I don't know, I mean, I think it's kind of a long shot to see if the Mini Doges could actually maintain the second floor, because to be honest, my furnaces haven't fired all year. My propane tank is still full from the beginning of the winter, and I'm super pumped about it. So anyways, let's go downstairs. Let's open up the OCTOMINER X8 Ultra Plus, because that's what these cards are going to be going into, and that's the whole reason of me putting the Mini Doges up here and getting these out. Let's do it. All right, so here we go. Here is the OCTOMINER X8 Ultra. I need to obviously cut it open so we can check it out. I haven't even checked to see if it's damaged or not. Hopefully it's not. I don't think it is. There's no dents on the box like the X12 had a little dent where the PSUs were, but let's check it out. Alright, so this is the OCTOMINER X8 Ultra Plus. This is the new version with the 4 PSUs, 750 watts a piece, and we're going to be throwing the rig that you guys just saw up in that grow tent into this thing. So it's going to be For the Win 3 cards and 3 5700 XT Sapphire Nitros. Super excited about this build. This will be in the next day or two. I'm going to get those cards disassembled now, and also we're going to have to rip apart these Mini Doge miners. By the way, this is my water blocked 3090. If you guys haven't seen that yet on my channel, I will be doing that video soon. Those are the other water blocks for the 3090 that's sitting right here in my PC. All right, these Mini Doges down here, they need to be brought upstairs. They are Wi-Fi right now, so all I have to do is unplug this server PSU and get these things up there. So everything we're doing in this video is literally a chain reaction, because this rig right here needs that ASRock H110 13 GPU motherboard to be able to join all the rest of these cards inside this massive grow tent. So let's disassemble these and get these upstairs. Almost forgot to grab these ones from out here. Alright, so I got my 3 Doge miners and the wife's 2. Now we need to disassemble this grow tent, and then I need to figure out how to hook these up. Alright, so I'm debating on how to power these. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, these Mini Doge miners can use maximum around 300 watts, if I'm not mistaken. I could totally be wrong, but I am going to check. Either way, I want to plug in 4 of these to my 1600 watt P2 PSU by EVGA, which is right there. I'm gonna get those on a power meter, and I want to see what it's actually drawing. And if they're only drawing around 200 to 250, I think I'm okay with that. And then I can just plug all 5 of them into that one 1600 watt PSU. I'm really not looking forward to carrying this all the way downstairs, but I need to unplug everything. And the other thing I'm thinking about is the Wi-Fi. I'm really hoping that the Wi-Fi works on all of these, because I have right here a 5-port switch, but there's 1 in and 4 out. So having 5 Doge miners and 4 ports, I'm kinda SOL. All right, let's pull this one out and let's get that 1600 watt off. This place is a damn mess. All right, got this all ripped apart. 1600 watt PSU is ripped out and all the necessary cables are attached to it. So I have 5 VGA cables and the motherboard cable. We're actually going to use this 24-pin jumper cap. I will actually leave this in the Amazon affiliate store, and I'll pin the link in the comment section down below. So basically what this 24-pin jumper cap does is basically sends the signal to the PSU to turn on because there's no motherboard attached. So let me throw this, I guess, in the grow tent. I'm debating if I should put a wire rack in here. What do you guys think? I don't know. I mean, these things aren't that big. I guess I'll leave them on the ground for now. And I'm just hoping that the Wi-Fi signal works. My router is actually located behind this wall, behind the grow tent. I don't know if this Mylar is going to affect the signal. I'm really hoping it doesn't. So, all right, let me go downstairs, let's get the power meter, and then we will, I'm just gonna plug them all in, turn them on, and see what happens. And you know what, I guess I could carry one of these rigs down while I'm at it, instead of having a wasted trip, so that's what I'll do. All right, got the power meter, and I actually did bring up a wire rack because I had one sitting downstairs in the studio. All right, so let me get this thrown in here. Let me get all these situated, plugged in, and then we will turn it on together. All right, so they're all in the wire rack with room for more. I actually have one more coming in the next couple weeks. They're all plugged in to the 6 pins. As you can see, we have the 1600 watt right here. Just got to put this dummy cap on here. Okay. And then, oh, actually, help if I plug this in because I need to see what we're pulling. I know you guys have seen this thing in one of my previous videos, or maybe you haven't. When I was doing the attic for free heat install, I actually was trying to figure out how to run this the power up here. So I used this circuit, and there's an extension cord. This red one goes all the way down to connect to my family room basically, and there's 2 separate circuits. That's how I've been running this tent, but this thing went like off the charts in the other video. So all right, let's see. Only 2 of these have RGB, by the way. It's those 2. Okay, but all the fans are spinning, so that's a good sign. I know it's hard to see. All right, so they're looking at 87 watts right now. So I just came back here, and I think that blinking blue light means that the Wi-Fi is working. Oh, look at that. We're pulling power. 1178, 1180. Hell yeah, that's awesome. So that's actually lower than the rig that was on this circuit before. So that's mint. Let's see how the temperature is. It doesn't really feel too warm right this second, but let's see, in the tent we're looking at 78. So 78 degrees right now. I'm gonna shut this tent. We're gonna give it like a couple hours, and I'll come back and we'll see if this actually changed the ambient temp in here, and let's see if it can actually maintain my second floor. I'd be totally shocked, but hey, you never know. I've seen weirder things happen when it comes to crypto mining. So we'll be right back. All right, so I still have one rig to bring downstairs. I left this cable. I'm actually gonna throw it in the grow tent because I have one more Mini Doge coming, but it has been about 6 hours. I wanna see what this tent's looking like. 85, so not quite what it was. So I mean, they're still putting out decent amount of heat, but honestly, I think it's just kind of a cold night out tonight. But anyways, this may have been a bad decision. So we'll see what happens. I mean, in the next upcoming days, we'll just have to find out. So now we need to get this rig downstairs. We need to get prepped for the OCTOMINER build. All right, so real quick, just to prove my point, I came downstairs. This is the next day. 27 Celsius and 81 degrees on the hot aisle of this grow tent. If you guys haven't seen this video, I'll leave a link above. Go check it out. I added an ASIC in here. This is my ANTMINER S9. I'm probably losing $5 a day, but I have a 4-inch tube going up directly into my house. So literally that is supplemental heat because this tent was just getting into the literally 60 degrees and it was just very cold. So with this fan on high going into my house, I have these 2 fans on low right now. It's keeping it a constant 81 degrees, and I at least have some direct heat going right into my actual home. So that's helpful. So yeah, at this point it kind of seems like I screwed the pooch getting free heat, but I am going to get this situated for sure, and I want to see if this actually works for the time being, or for at least the next couple days where it's pretty chilly out. And once it gets a little warmer, obviously I will remove that ANTMINER S9. Hopefully you guys learned something today. Hopefully you appreciated the content. If you did, please don't forget, go down here, hit this like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you haven't seen this video or this video, go check them out. You guys might learn something else. I appreciate you all for watching. Please stay safe. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.